Cool. We'll go with that. It'll probably work. Awesome. And I can see that. Right. Shall we get things rolling then, I suppose? Is this going to be experience of how you hit me in the face with Dengar?
I mean, it only works like 10% of the time, is what I've been finding so far. So,
Oh wait, it's not even Dengar, it's Nom Lum. So let's actually have a read of the list. All right, what have we got? We got fully operational Boba. Okay, so you've kind of taken out Fen and you've replaced him with two very good initiative ones.
yeah, so at the UK System Open, one of our guys, Daniel Minty, took Boba Fett, Nomlum, and Sunny Bounder to his first cut at any major event.
Hmm.
And I was like, that's really interesting. And of course, the list that I lost to in the top 16 was Boba, Nomlum,
Oh,
and Fen Rao. So
right.
the
Yeah.
Julian Hood take on the whole thing.
Yes.
So and I quite liked the idea of Nomlum being in the list to help against droid matchups and things like that.
Interesting. Is that to block it?
Yeah, so you've got the I1 as a large blocker that can be a pain in the ass and really get in the way. I found, because I was running droids at the system open and stuff, I found that Boba and Fen wasn't really too much of a problem.
Yeah, makes sense.
But having that third ship and the big base as well, which is an I1 that was moving before me because it has a better bid than I do,
Yep.
um, caused me a lot more problems. And then just before everything kicked off, I went down to Curtain Game Store Champs,
Yep.
and Dave Cook from Darkstar Marauders down there
Mhm.
was running something very similar to this. So again, it was Boba, Nomlum, and Sunny Bounder.
Mhm.
Slightly different take on what Minty was running at the System Open,
Yep.
and this is a slightly different take on what both of them were running, changing some upgrades out to suit me more. But I really liked it, and they gave me the two toughest games at that store champs by a long way.
Interesting. Well, what's
Um,
terrifying me is the fact that Nom Lum actually has an ion cannon, because
yeah,
Whisper don't like that.
no, and Ben Barber has been playing something similar as well.
Uh huh.
He's got a few less toys on Bobber and Nomlum, and has a zealous recruit instead of Sunny.
Gotcha. I
So
do like the little initiative one Fang running around, but I'm
yeah,
biased.
it still has the I1 Fang and stuff as well. Um, but you lose some of the things like the rigged cargo chute on Nomlum.
Yeah.
So you lose some of the control for something that's a bit of a harder hitter than Sunny.
Yeah.
Um,
His toys are. I mean, Nom Lum with toys. I mean, the fact that you got the rig cargo. It's a shame. I mean, I suppose you could put on the what is it, contrabands on Nom Lum as well for the sloop and poop.
yeah,
But I suppose the 3 point bid is helpful these days.
yeah. I mean, I've been running variations on this in Vassal over
Mm.
the last few weeks since I've actually got Vassal, and just I've been running at 200 points at times. I've dropped it down to 195 at times. I've not had 0001, and I've run fillers on Bobber and changed different upgrades around.
Yeah,
But I think having a slight bit is helpful if you come up
yeah.
against things like droids.
Okay. I am very curious. Have you managed to get anyone with Boba drops a seismic, basically into nowhere, and then you deploy the oh no, you can't do it that way, can you? Because the size. When does the seismic go? Oh no,
Yeah,
you
this
can't get it. At
so you can drop the seismic with Bobber in the system phase, and then the rig cargo chute gets dropped as an action.
Oh, it
So
does. Yeah, so it does explode. Yep.
yeah, I have done it once so far in practice games.
Curious.
Um, but the thing I did enjoy the most was I played a game against Phil Pond the other night.
Mhm.
He's been trying out some first order, and I managed to drop the read cargo chute on quick draw and backdraft in the same turn that both of them had dialed in a three sleep.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So caught them both, and they both did two white forward. And I was like, that's
See,
good.
I'm really sad that FFG bottled it in terms of you don't have to hand over your dial anymore, because I really quite like the idea of your opponent being able to set your dial if they manage to catch you out with that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I Anyway, shall we get rolling? Hey Mark as well. Good to hear that we have
Yeah.
a couple of people going.
So is this exactly the same as your wills list?
This
No
is
changes
this is
except
the
the
badger.
2 point increase.
It's gone up by 2 points because apparently only fifth brother was broken.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I am still sat here after playing Duchess for over a year, and I'm still massively confused why FFG haven't increased her points.
she's just. I think, and this actually holds true for a few lists out there. FFG haven't really increased the points of anything that is genuinely hard to play, but is still incredibly good in the hands of a very good player. I think because it encourages people to get to that level. I think what they tend to immediately drop the hammer on is some of that stuff that you can just pick up and play really easily. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's just my assumption. Right then, I'm going to go ahead and assume that I've got the initiative for this game.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice. When you said you were playing Imperials, I thought, well, let's try this out. This is supposed to, with the control and stuff, it should, in theory, be reasonable against aces. Um, Having the bid is just a bonus. Didn't expect I was going to have a bid against you. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'd like
Well,
you to
this
play it well.
this list kind of runs without a bid anyway, so let's see what
Yeah.
happens. I think, yeah, for anyone watching, this is going to be a little bit different to some of my normal streams because obviously you get my monologue on my normal streams, but we have Dom here. Hello. So
Hey.
yeah, it'll be a case of we can just. It's quite nice actually. We can just have a chat. I don't know, but also it allows me to think through things. I mean, the reason I wanted to practice my imps against you is because with the risk of inflating your brain a little bit, you're quite a good player. Um, and
Oh,
I've
thanks.
got the Space Jam coming up next weekend. Oh, Timo's here. Nice. Right
Hmm.
then, over to you. That would be Big Rock in the middle.
Sure.
I don't know. I feel like that's annoying for Boba. Whenever I play against Boba Fett, Big Rock in the middle annoys him. Uh, Debris field go there.
Debris field go there. Let's go for that.
Right. Let's chuck. This is the problem with Nom Lum on the field. You are a jump master and you like turning left.
He does.
And you don't like turning right, so I think I'm going to put that. Where's my range 1 band? There it is. I'm going to chuck that over there because that makes Nom Lum's life a bit more annoying. Go for it.
I can set that there.
Alrighty, and let's stop Mr. Jumpmaster from going in straight lines. I feel like, yeah, that'll do. I don't really want Boba being able to play around the centre too much. Okay, that's me.
Okay, last one.
It's nice. I very rarely actually talk to people while I'm playing online. Anyway, it's nice to get back into it a bit more in terms of using Discord.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, since I started playing Vassal, I've used Discord an awful lot and just chatting to people whilst playing. It's quite nice. It's the only real social interaction we're getting at the moment. So
Yeah, that's true. All right, your ones then. By
yeah.
the way, people in chat, feel free. Hey Tommy as well. Good to see you. If you do fancy getting involved, saying hi, doing whatever, then do feel free to shout abuse, advice, all of these things. I will probably ignore you, but also good questions. Dom's got some pretty good X-wing brain as well. So if you have any ideas that you want to throw his general direction, where is? Ooh, there we go. I have combined chat working. This is nice.
Fancy.
Yeah. Right then, I managed to finally fix it so it doesn't move. Right then, Jump Master. See, when I played against
Okay.
Marcelo, the Jump Master didn't do too much, but
Fair. I had, as part of the 24 hours worth of streaming we did over the last day or so,
mhm.
I played a game against Marcel.
Oh,
from
sorry. Marcelo
Gold
Soto,
Squadron
not
podcast.
Marcel from Gold Squadron.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah, carry on. Sorry, I
yeah.
realised
No,
I realised you realised we're going in circles. You tell your story.
that's okay. Yeah, and he ran a really interesting two ship Hera and Luke Skywalker list.
Oh God, that sounds offensive.
That it was Luke Skywalker with R2D2 proton torpedoes, shield upgrade, and then Hera with like intimidation, advanced sensors, Saw Gerrera, Zeb crew. So he just goes, oh, advanced sensors, target lock, ram straight into your ship, which you're now at -1 agility with. That I can now shoot you because Zeb says so.
That's
Uh, and I've got a target lock on you, and I've got the the focus mods from Saw Gerrera.
that's really offensive.
It's horrible,
That's really
absolutely
nasty.
horrible.
Oh, those two ships are set, by the way.
Cool.
In response to Timo, no, I'm not playing the Jank Tank because I disliked the random factor of the lists. I don't like the idea of someone else giving me my list to play. I like making them myself. It's half the fun.
Yeah, I'm like you most of the time, but I did cave and I joined the Jank Tank because a few of the other guys I know we were all taking part, and I'll come join in. I was like, all right,
Yeah,
fine. So I got through the first round, and I've got no idea how. My list is awful.
nice. I was gonna say,
Um,
how did RNGesus treat you?
Not great. I've got it's not terrible, I guess, but it's Ember with Fanatical.
Hmm.
I then ended up with a Star Killer base Upsilon shuttle with trajectory simulator and stealth device.
Nice. Always good to have useless upgrades.
Yep. And then a Petty Officer Thanison with General Hux, an ion cannon, and fire control system.
See, you say that's bad, but that's an ace and two shuttles.
It's an I4 ace-ish
Yeah,
with
but
two shuttles. Yeah, it's not terrible. You just got like a load of wasted points, right? And it's a bit challenging. And if they can deal with Ember, then you probably just lose.
there we go. Right, I'm just gonna change my microphone levels a little bit there. Hopefully that should be a bit better for you guys. I've put you on max volume, whereas I'm aware my mic's a bit quiet, so hopefully that should work out a bit better. All right then. Yeah, I don't know. Jank Tank seems fun. Right, what do you want to do? Do you want to do a turn limit? Do you want to do a timer? Hour plus two?
Yeah, L plus 2 is fine.
Let's do hour plus two. Seems like it's about right. All right, let's see if I can remember how to fly this. I feel like I've had enough games with this now that it's just ingrained in my brain.
Yeah, I actually haven't flown my worlds list since Worlds.
I just because the meta hasn't changed, I haven't really felt the need to change anything up. It it just seems it's just like, well, if you're not going to make my list illegal, then it's still really good. It's not the best Imperial Ace list out there, but I still feel like it's the best take on all comers that you can build as an Ace player. I don't know.
Yeah, I've played a game with your list. I struggle with the Grand Inquisitor. It doesn't suit my play style.
That's the thing.
Well.
You can actually fly Duchess, and I can't. She doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why. It's very annoying.
But I've been having a lot of fun with the new take on my list. I've been playing with the Cynthia Whisper and Duchess list, which is a lot of fun.
I like it. No system, by the way. Go for it.
Cool. Okay, so Sunny Rounder is going to go 5 forward.
Sounds good.
Focus.
Yeah. Gendered and 3 Inquisitors. Oh god, that thing is... so Timo's just reminded us that the Gendered and 3 Inquisitors list now gets 5th brother with homing missiles.
Yeah, that is something that I don't want to think about.
I've shredded it a couple of times, just the standard version, but I've played against 5th brother with homing, and oh god, that is the general summary. Right, Whisper's going to grab a cloak. Grand Inky go there. Don't like the speed with which Sunny is approaching. Let's barrel roll. Okay. Hey, Enigma. How's it going? By the way, guys, you should totally check out Enigma Wargaming in terms of painting things. Even if you're not going to get a commission and you're just going to drool over the pretty pictures, they're really good.
Their stuff is great. And if anyone did see any of my Imperial Aces when I went out to Worlds and stuff, they were all painted by Enigma Wargaming. They are lovely.
Super pretty.
So Boba. So Boba's going to reveal a one rank that way. But we're going to use Slave 1.
Cheat.
Or one rank the other way instead.
I mean, it's cool. Just ignore your dial. I don't mind.
Yep. And he's going to attempt to boost. Like that.
Right then, Vader says, well, I suppose I'll go one forwards and barrel roll that away. Yeah, that'll do. Dials?
Yep.
Cool, dials. Right then, right, Auto Blaster Sunny. So, what is, if I don't have you...
So if I'm outside of your front arc.
Yes, so basically, if I ignore Sunny, then he hurts me, or she hurts me.
Potentially.
Do we know Sunny's gender? Is he or she in any of the stuff? I feel like she's in a comic somewhere.
Someone might do, but I'm not that someone.
There you go, stream. Do a task for me. Get your Google foo going and find out if Sunny is girl, woman, or other.
I did get the dream though of getting a auto blaster shot where I rolled 2 crits with Sunny, so added the third crit for fun, and they couldn't save against any of them. I'm like, glorious.
That's just mean. Why do you do these things? Ah, thank you. Sunny is a she. I thought she was. I'm a bit worried about the angles of obstacle fields with Nomlum's current position. I don't know. Nomlum has a very nice hard 2 into a barrel roll to put him down this central section. Just can we see my mouse? For some reason we can't see my... Oh, that's why, because I keep on flapping off that. There we go. Yeah, this one. Right. I'm going to close down your list. It's in the way of stuff. There we go. I shouldn't really be checking chat and playing at the same time, but this is the world we live in. Yeah. I do like Sunny. I think she's one of the most underrated chips in the game.
She's a decent 30-point filler.
Yeah, she is.
But if you ignore her, some games she'll do naffle, but some games she'll be that secret source that you needed at that time.
Yeah, she can absolutely win you the game. There we go. Sorted there.
Okay, I'm all set.
Sounds good. Hey, we got Mega Silver as well. Good to see you. Mega Silver is one of the people that runs all of the online tournaments on, some of them on Vassal anyway. Right,
yeah.
System phase. Whisper, decloak. We will go that way. Might go forwards a bit more. Where does that put me? Nah, backwards it is. Do. Poof. Suddenly Phantom.
Cool.
Lovely. Over to your ones.
Yep. So it's definitely no system phase for me this time.
Yep.
So Nom 3 bank.
Yep. You're right, Timo. You can drop the cannon from Sunny, but I think for only, what is it, 4 points for the auto blaster?
Yeah, it's 3 points because I think Sunny's 27 points. And then it's 3
nice.
Points for the auto blaster and an extra 30 points.
Yeah, it just means you can't ignore her. Like if you turn away from that 31-point ship, then it will just shoot you in the butt, and that's scary.
Okay, so yeah, just 3 bank with Nom focusing up, and Sunny's doing 5 forward and grabbing another focus.
Sounds good. Right. Okay, so that's all set there. Let's go with Inky first. Inky will turn in there, and I don't really want to stress myself out here, so I think I'm taking evade. Yeah, I think I'm going to evade. You never know. Whisper says, there's a rock there, but I don't care.
Which is fair.
Because Whisper does as Whisper do.
Mm-hmm.
Actions. I think I'm actually going to barrel roll. I'm going to barrel roll backwards to there. Okay, go for it.
Boba.
Hi there. How's it going?
Hi. And Boba is just going to... Yeah, just going to focus with Boba.
Makes sense. Vader?
Yep.
Does one of those. I think we'll stay still. Yeah, we'll stay still. Cool. You don't have any jam. No. Let's just think about the nasty things in your list for a second. What have we got? We got cybers, obviously. The seismics. Nomlum is playing off in the distance. So the important things I need to worry about is getting punched in the face and then catching a seismic. Cool. In which case, I think... Where are you going to be next turn? I think Vader will stay there. Yeah. Yeah, he'll stay there. Okay. Cool. Shots and things and stuff. I believe it's over to me first, right?
Yep.
What are we going to do? We're going to do Grounding Key. He is going to start us off, and I'm going to take a pot shot at Boba. I'm not going to spend any force, so just the 2, and I'm not going to spend any force. I don't think I'm doing any damage.
Okay.
Damn, should have spent the force. Whisper. Oh, she is in range. Damn it.
Range 3 restricted.
Yeah, range 3 restricted. Cool, just the 1 hit. I'm doing well, Kay. Thank you. How are you? I'm still teaching, so not crazy.
Spend my force.
Spend the force? Okay.
Yep.
Shot back.
Yep. Boba's going to do the range 3 restricted back into Whisper.
Sounds good.
I'm not expecting to do any damage, but...
This is where you do 2 shields. See? Oh, for God's sake. I told you.
Ooh.
Now, admittedly, that was my fault, because I didn't focus. I should have stayed where I wasn't focused. But, hey. C'est la vie. So, we take... Do I spend the evade here? No, we take 2 shields. Okay, dials and stuff. Recloak.
Yep.
Oh no, sorry, Sunny's got a shot. No, she doesn't. She's miles off.
Yeah, I don't think she's got a shot.
Cool.
Yeah, the other thing which I quite like about this list is it is fully hyperspace legal.
Yeah. See, I'm just cheating. Using extended.
If I could have thought of anything extended that I would have liked to go on this list over what I've got, I would, but I'm not sure there is.
Is there anything? I think that's the thing. Most scum options are really, really good right now. I think Palob is too expensive. Yeah, there isn't really much to do for scum in extended right now versus hyperspace. I think the Key Magila is quite nice. Tyranny with snapshot is really good.
Yes. Yeah, Tyranny is pretty decent.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to go with this.
I think that's fine now. We're gonna do that. Okay, go for Dals. Go for Dals, go for decloaks. You good?
Yep. Yep, all good.
Right then, Whisper is gonna go that way. Over to you. You can't see the dice. Why is all of my streamy stuff gone annoying? So the dice window should be up here. Now you can see the dice. Everything's fine.
So Sunny is just going to hard one and focus.
Sorted.
Non-run. And do the 2 hard. And go into the 10th. To the barrel roll.
Sounds good. Yeah, I suppose the Mist Hunter is the thing that I'm missing. Like the extended scum list, if you like, is the Kirax and Kirax and Tirani. Sorry, no. What is it?
Well, you've got
Sevor.
Torquil.
Torquil. That's the name.
The Torquil Seaver
Yeah. I don't think it's good. I don't know. It's a boring list to fly, in my humble opinion. The right, Inky goes over there, and I think we'll grab a focus token. Yeah. Whisper. Does whisper things. Come on. Does one of those. Has her evade already. Will, I think, go passive. Yep, trigger a passive. Cool.
Okay, so Boba
Mm-hmm.
is going to reveal the 3-bank going that way.
I am shocked.
But we're going to slave 1.
Yep.
And go the other way. And just crash straight into.
Sounds good.
For the range 1 into Whisper.
Cool.
Vader.
Vader does one forwards, says thank you very much. You've only got Maul. Maybe Maul is good. Where are we going? So the thing is here is that next turn is a thing that I have to deal with. Choices. So I'm going to roll forwards to there. See where that puts me. Nah, roll backwards. To there. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, roll backwards. Focus lock for 2 force. So,
yep.
Force. And a focus and a target lock. And let's punch Boba in the side.
Yep. There's no start engagement stuff this turn.
Nope. Cool. Right then. Okay, so Vader. 3 dice. Yep. Reroll those 2 because reasons. That's frustrating. Spend the focus.
So Boba 2.
Sure.
Roll Boba reroll.
Greedy.
Really? I want the 4th.
Then take a hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Whisper activates, takes the target lock.
Yep.
And punches you in the nose.
Yep.
That'll do. Target lock both. Spends the force for a critical.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. I'll use 3 shields.
3 shields it is. Gets a free evade. Cool.
Okay. So Boba.
Yep. This could sting a little.
Whisper.
Sure.
Boba reroll both of them. The bank and the eyeball.
Okay.
For a hit and 2 crits.
Out of interest, why reroll both?
Well, I've only got the ability to mod 1.
Yeah, and you've got a guaranteed hit already.
I don't know.
Okay. I keep on having this argument with people about why they reroll both dice if they have an eyeball and a blank. I think the math says that it's better to just leave the eyeball because it's guaranteed, and then take the 50-50 on the single.
Yeah, it could well be.
Anyway, that's it's by the by. Right, sorry. 2 dice. Oh, you... why? Whisper. That's very annoying.
Yes. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Well, I guess I spend both of A's. I can't take crits.
Take 1 crit.
No, he's got a force Teemo. He decided to take the shield. So... Oh, sure. Iron Jesus doesn't like me today. Wow.
Horrible.
Okay.
Sunny.
Yep. Here comes 2 crits.
going to take the range to autoblast it into Whisper.
Shocking behaviour. Stop it.
Hit crit.
Of course. Right, well, this is where I roll 3 evades. There we got 1. Direct hit. Oh no, sorry. I actually need to re-roll that. Because... hey, doesn't matter.
You still take the crit.
So that is a damage sensor array.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I guess that's how that goes. Dials?
Nominal tower range. So dials.
Cool. Right. Now this gets interesting. Okay. Right. Yeah, this is a curious one now, because I feel like I should have punched you harder. No, sorry, as in that was correct, doing that damage to Boba. Just the 2 shields from Whisper in the first round were painful.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate.
That hurts. So now what do we do? See, it would have been fine if you hadn't given me a damage sensor array as well.
Okay.
Oh well, let's have a try of that. You never know. Right then, one of those, and... oh, no, that can't happen. I think that has to happen. Probably work. Maybe. There are so many choices. So many choices.
Right, I think we're going with this.
Huh. Sorry, I'm just gonna... thinking of Vader.
That's fine.
Vader is interesting. See, Whisper shouldn't be there. Nah, yeah. Whisper doesn't need a stealth device. Whisper just needs to be flown better.
I definitely got a bit lucky there, but I think
no, the
maneuver with Boba and going for Whisper was the right choice.
Oh no, that was absolutely the correct call. I was intending on baiting you down there, but I was hoping that you dialed in a slightly slower bank so you wouldn't hit the Inquisitor. The intention was to basically just gang up on Boba, and because with you taking 2 shields and Whisper in that engagement, it's just like, right, so I have to kill Boba quickly now.
Vader spent his lock.
The intention was to only take 1 damage though, but you know. Yeah, Vader's lock's gone. You know what? First plan, best plan. First plan, best plan. So, if that's the case... yeah. Yes. So we can do one of those, and one of those. Okay.
So
yep.
System phase?
No system for me. Any for you?
Yeah, Bob was going to drop a side knock.
Sure.
Okay. So, Sunny?
Yep.
5 forward.
Okay.
And focus?
Yep.
Non-run. 3 forward. Clear the stress, gain the stress.
Oh, just does not care. Sure.
Does not care. Does not take it damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's the main reason I've got a debrief in here, to just open the board up a little bit.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Okay, so Inky.
Yep.
4K every day. Takes stress for his troubles, but that's fine. Whisper will 4 forwards. And where are we? Where's my thingy? Where's my crits? There they are. So what we'll do is we will clear the damage sensor, I think. Yeah, clear damage sensor. Because the only way I'm surviving that is if the bomb isn't in range of the rock, which I don't think it is, but we'll find out later.
Yep.
Over to you.
Boba is going to use Contraband Cybernetics.
Mm-hmm.
4Ks?
Yep.
Yep. Strength, and his action will be to take a target lock.
Sounds good. Who are you locking?
We are going to stick our lock on Vader.
Sure. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Come on. Zoom. Hello.
Yeah, very nice.
Right. Now here's a question. I might actually be able to get out of that. Oh, it's close. Well, we're gonna do the afterburners thing anyway, I think. Are we?
Okay.
I mean, we're at range 1 already. So as we're at range 1 already, I feel like we just see. I'm probably getting shot right now by Nomlam, which is an issue. You're already stressed. You've used your cybers. Yeah, I think we try and be sneaky. So, sorry, I also should have regenerated force. That makes my decision easier. So yeah, I'm gonna target lock and focus. Spend 1 force. There we go. We'll grab one of those. We'll grab a target lock on you, because at the very minimal chance that that isn't range 1, which is great for me, I just get to punch you anyway. So, shall we shoot things? First of all, bomb goes boom, and it's probably in range. Yep. So Whisper just dies.
Blow up that rock.
Yeah. 3 people at once. Vader takes shield.
Whisper and Vader both take shield.
Yep. I could not risk. Whisper will take a shield if you want, but I think it's a hull.
I meant the damage. Sorry.
That's alright.
I meant they each take a damage.
That's good. I will take the range 2 trade onto Boba. That's what we want. No rerolls. Okay, Vader gets mildly grumpy. Crit. Reroll. Crit.
Very nice. Boba will spend his force.
Sure thing. At some point, I would like him to roll some blanks.
Boba doesn't roll blanks, does he?
He does.
Wounded pilot.
He rolls lots of them when I'm flying him.
That's fair.
Right then. Shots back. Actually, no, sorry, it's Inky, isn't it?
You've got friendly.
I think that's range 2, yep, so I will spend 1 force to make it range 1, and spend the second force to do that. Probably not going to do anything, but might do, you never know.
So, 2.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Boba?
I was considering it, Timo, but it puts me in a terrible position for next turn. Yep, go for it.
Boba into Vader.
Mm-hmm. I guess we're spending the target lock.
Yeah. Nope.
Oof.
See, you roll
Yeah,
blanks.
he does roll blanks. Vader?
Yes, into Vader.
Cool.
He's
Vader likes it.
no shot from Sunny, and he range 3 obstructed shot from Nom.
Sounds good. This is when I take the eye onto the arse. I don't think so. I think something's wrong if I'm taking a hit from this one.
I haven't even rolled a hit. You're perfectly fine.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that you rolled.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, by miles, Timo. If you're doing that and then you're doing the barrel roll to dodge Boba's arc, you've got to barrel roll forwards. So it's more or less fully off the board with a Talon roll. Also, it would put me forceless and in range of an iron cannon with no obstruction. So that was my other worry, because that puts me off the board. So things that lose me the game are a bad idea, especially if it doesn't quite clear, then I get shot at range 1 from Boba with no force. I'd prefer to take the hit from the seismic and shoot Boba at range 2 where he has a chance of taking multiple crits. That was the thinking anyway.
Makes sense.
Choices. I have choices to make and I don't like making choices.
Yep,
Right, well, let's put the whisper dial away. We don't need the whisper dial anymore. Unfortunately, Numlum is doing nothing for the next couple of turns because he is stressed to the eyeballs.
Don't forget your... oh, you have 300 force on there.
Yep, yep. I need to do one on Inky as well. So, where are you going, Bob? Where are you going?
Not sure. Where are we going?
He's got a couple of options.
He's got a few.
Curious. Let's go with that. Let's see how we go from there. Awesome. The nice thing about this is that half of Boba is almost worth the same as Whisper.
True. He's an expensive Boba.
He is. He's not quite 100 points though, is he? I mean, I've got the list on the side.
He's 108.
Oh, nice. He isn't expensive.
Boba. Yeah, 54 points for half a Bob. Which requires 1 more damage.
Oh yeah. But
easy enough for you to get.
He's bleeding.
Yep. No system phase this turn.
Okay.
So. Oh, sorry. Before we start, I just realised. Do you mind if I just change Sunny's dial?
Yep, sure. You're going first.
I realised that I basically dialed this manoeuvre in the wrong way, and that would be sad. One hard. If I'd one harded the other way onto the rock, that would have been embarrassing.
You could have done a 4K, or many things.
And then barrel there.
Okay.
And then
Numlum does Numlum things.
3 bank, clears the stress, gains the stress.
Lovely. Okay.
Does not take the damage.
Shame. Grandiki
Mm-hmm.
does one of those, and then does one of those, and stress and focus.
Cool.
Because you're not allowed to drop a debris on me next turn.
That's fair. And I just realised that this is not going to fit.
Doot, dunk.
So I'll just go there.
I'll take that. Clears his stress though.
Yes.
Alrighty. So, now that is curious. Huh. Okay. Very curious. Right, Vader.
Yep.
I think this is the turn we use the afterburners thing. So we do one of those, and we barrel roll. Yeah, we barrel roll backwards. Yeah, come on. Vassal's just waiting on me. Give me a sec. Lovely. And I'm not going to target lock yet, so I'm not going to waste any force on Vader, because I might want to target lock something else next time. Cool. Shooting things.
Seems fair. Yep.
Range 1.
Yep.
That'll do.
Nice. Yeah.
That'll do. See, told you, Rob.
Well.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
okay, and we'll even re-roll into
There
it
we
as well.
go. There's the variance coming back.
And a hull breach.
Okay, interesting.
Awful.
Interesting. Alright, hurt me. But I'm going to reduce your incoming by 1.
That's fine. I mean, I hope I can hurt you, but I don't think that's going to happen.
We'll see. Grand Inky is Grand Inky.
I guess we'll just and the force.
Makes sense. And I will spend my focus. Okay.
And lose a shield.
Yes.
Cool. So no shot from Sunny. So ion cannon from Nom into Inky.
Okay.
Nope. No hits again.
Turns out focus tokens are really helpful.
Yes. Yeah. Not a single hit in 2 shots.
That's fine. Boba's been rolling the hits. To be fair, this list is basically Boba and some other things that get in the way.
Yeah.
Right. Let's do one of those and then think about what I'm going to do with our friendly neighborhood Batman. Choices. So many choices. Oh, this is an interesting turn. Oh, sorry, I need to put a damage card onto Whisper. So, what have we got right now? We got an angry Nomlum who is actually going to be able to do something this turn because he should hopefully have actions. And then we've got Sunny pointing the correct direction. And we've got a few choices for Grand Inky to actually do stuff. Maybe. Choices. Okay. I think that is a decision. Maybe. We'll work out if it's a good decision later. To there. I think it has to be that decision. Cool. Go for it.
Okay, so let's just phase.
See, missing link, one of your ships will always explode. Assume one of your ships explodes and then the others will fly really well. People saying that he wishes his Vader would do this well. Normally it's Whisper that wins me games, but Whisper summarily exploded, so...
Yeah, I knew I had to deal with Whisper relatively quickly.
She is the problem.
I mean, in my variation of Imperials, I've actually taken Vader out of the list for Whisper.
Yeah, she's really good.
Inky, are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll do my...
You will frequently lose.
I'll do the force as well. That's important. Right. Inky does one of those, and I think just stays there. He's going to evade, but I think he stays there. Yeah, because Boba's not allowed to boost. Okay, go for it. Good stuff.
Yep.
Inky is where he needs to be, getting in the way.
Yep. Always the risk.
It is. Right, Vader. Obvious move is obvious.
Yep.
You've already got a range 1 reroll, so I think... see, this is the thing. I could get into range 1, but then you're just going to hit me back at range 1. And right now I'm range 3 of all the other things, so... Ugh. Damn it. Sorry, this is choices for next turn that I'm making right now.
Yeah, that's fine. Can I say?
I want to shoot Boba at range 2. Probably. If I barrel roll, I might actually get out of Sunny's arc if I barrel roll, which would be nice. Not that it matters, because she's just hoping for crits. But if I barrel roll, I do get into range 2 of Num Lum. I get shot back at range 1 from Boba. Oh no, you've got a hull breach. Yeah, I'm in range 1. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to barrel roll backwards though, but yeah, we're doing 2 crits to Boba. That's how that works. So,
very likely. Probably more.
nah, you've got a force. You've got 2 rerolls now. Should be fine. He says, as last. Yeah, yeah. That happens once per game.
Right. Before you do anything.
Yeah. Sorry. Carry on.
Start of engagement.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Nom Lum is in range 1 of Inky.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Would Inky like a stress token?
No, you've already got a focus. Feel free.
It's fine.
What? I think there's only like 2 or 3 situations in 100 games where taking the stress is the correct decision. But sometimes it does happen. Vader is just range 1. Like,
okay.
Only just. But that does mean he gets to do... You've got a hull breach.
I mean,
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, God. I needed that. Yeah. Carry on. Sorry, he has got a focus. I spent the force for it and didn't. Rerolls.
So reroll one of them.
Yep. Well, same difference. It's 2 crits.
Yep.
Is he going to stress himself?
No.
Okay.
Structural damage.
Ooh, that's not good.
Nope. And a direct hit.
Ooh. He's still alive though.
Just loose stabilizer. Ugh. 1 health Boba.
Oof. That's not very nice.
Who has a wounded pilot, hull breach, loose stabilizer, structural damage.
All the things.
All of the things. Maybe we should have stressed himself. I was like, no, I could do with not being stressed next turn. Now it's irrelevant. It is now irrelevant. I'm not going to put crit markers for every single crit that I've got out.
Yeah.
Remove those crit markers.
It's just like open. Cool. We've got a lot of things wrong right now.
Yeah. So Boba back into Vader then.
I mean, oh, Jesus, yeah, you've literally just got to go straight. Oh, God.
Boba reroll.
Yep. You get 2.
2 and a crit.
Okay. Vader says he'll spend his... That's a question. I think I'm going to spend the force on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to spend the force on that. Cool.
And lose your last shield, yeah?
Yeah. So yeah, take a single shield. I did take a hit on the... I did use the target lock as well.
Yep. Sunny.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's just got him. Just got him.
Nice. So, range 2 primary. Spend the focus.
Really? Oh wait, I'm pointing at you. That's fine. Whew. Oh. Okay. I see how this is
It's
going.
also a primary weapon because autopass is only range 1 to 2.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, go for it.
And then we're going to go for the iron cannon from Nom.
Yes, we are. This could be a problem.
Which is...
It is range 2. Yeah. Here's the 3 hit that you've been waiting for.
Nope, there's 1 hit. And I've got the focus token this time. It's irrelevant.
That's...
You've got the focus token this time. It doesn't do anything.
That's a little bit mean. That is a little bit mean. Right. Okay. Dials?
Yep.
Jesus. Okay. Okay. I never actually... When did I say hour plus 2? Did anyone check?
Oh.
Because I just realised that I definitely didn't check. What are we? We're on 23:57. Shall we say it's been about 45 minutes? Let's say quarter past is the time.
Yeah, that probably sounds about right. I sent you my list about 23.
Okay.
So probably 15 minutes to say all up and things.
Yeah, that's about right. Okay, Inky's back on full force. Vader has 1. Dials and stuff. Right, so what have we got? You got structural, loose stabilizer, all the things. All the things in the world. Wounded, hull breach. Okay, well, you've got to go straight for another turn at least. That's an interesting question.
See, Boba always looks like it gets 2 of 8 every time anyone else seems to be using him.
This is a genuinely tough decision this turn. Okay. Right. As opposed to left. Yep, that'll do. That'll do.
Okay.
Alright, go for it.
Yeah, no system page or anything, so just...
Yep. Numlum says, this is cool, we'll just point our big arc in this direction.
So we'll 1 back and focus. And grinding good stuff.
Cool. Grand Inky says that he doesn't really want to play this game anymore. And we'll just evade. I think that seems like a good decision. Over to you.
Yeah. So 1 forward. Fix the loose stabilizer.
Yeah. Roll for stress.
Yep. Which we are. Woo!
Lovely.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Sorry, I sounded a bit too much like I was enjoying that. Vader is also not playing this game anymore.
Also seems fair. Hey, everyone is happy when Boba dies.
Pretty much. So, I have... Auto Blaster is just range 2, correct?
Range 1 to 2.
Okay. I don't think that a barrel roll is going to take me out, but I don't really want to spend my last afterburner. I could risk getting shot by Boba, but that seems like a bad decision. And if I straight boost net afterburners, then I'm definitely range 3. So what I'm going to do, I have a single force remaining. Is that okay? I think that's okay. Right. So we afterburners 1 like that, and then we barrel roll like that, and we don't get shot by anything. I'm going to spend a force and take a target lock on Sunny.
Okay.
Cool. Do you have any shots? I think you do.
I think so. So definitely no shot from Boba. Nomlon, yeah, I just got the range 3 ion cannon into Inky.
Into Inky, go for it.
1 hit. Root.
Yay. I guess I'll take an evade. Oh man. Okay.
Bless him.
Okay, he's trying. So at this point, he's very trying.
He's very trying. Sunny.
Yep.
Range 3 primary into Inky.
Yep. This is when you get
Nope. Do you want to roll double blank?
out of blank.
Don't roll double blank. It's fine.
He gets to add the blank, but he's not Finn, so.
Yeah, it just doesn't matter. Yeah,
Well,
where's heroic when you need it?
yeah, exactly. Well, Kay said exactly the same thing, so there we go. Oh man. All right. Back to tiles, I suppose. That was a fun turn. I enjoyed that. Oh man. Okay. Let's. Oh, so much room for activities. Yeah. Let's do that. That seems sensible. Okay. Oh, regen force as well. I keep on forgetting this. It's a lot easier when you have little bits on the table. I'm enjoying this game. There's been a lot of nonsense going on.
It's fun.
Yeah, a lot of nonsense.
You're all set.
Okay. Yeah, good to go.
So, Sunny.
Mm-hmm. Hi there.
Hoi.
Where's Nom Nom going?
Sunny is actually going to do the power roll.
Oh. Where are you going? Oh, I was going that way. Cool.
Because I don't want Inquisitor to just like one hard and barrel. And,
yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Nom is going to end up bumping.
Yeah, just doing the crashy thing.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yep. Inky.
Alrighty, Inky did indeed do that thing that you said, and then is going to do the get out of arc thing because that seems good.
Yep.
And stress and focus and stuff and things.
Yep. I was hoping that Nom was going to turn enough that would still have a shot if you boosted, but he does not, and that's fine.
Yep. Okay.
Boba.
Bob just
Too
bye.
hard. Stay
Yep.
stressed.
Keeps the stress token, continues to go. I don't like this anymore.
Massively so.
Vader does one of those. Over there. Cool. Vader. Ah, close. We'll take a pot shot into Nom.
Okay.
I guess I get nothing. That's fine.
That's fine.
Grinding
Nom
key.
will rotate his arc, and Nom will use Dengar Gunner.
Oh yeah, that thing that you can do.
Did not work. Okay,
Good.
that's fine.
That is the last time that game I do that.
It is 80% now that has failed for me.
Yep.
It's a 50-50 chance.
Well, as you've gone ahead and used that,
yeah, because I mean, it's if I do one to either of them, it halves them, and
Yeah,
Vader
exactly.
is worth more points than Inky, so it made sense to use it against Vader.
well, you've already used him, so I'm going to shoot Nom because why not?
Yep.
2 dice and spend the focus. Okay.
Lose a shield.
Cool. And Nom gets to shoot things.
Yep, and Nom's going to take the pot shot back into Vader.
Makes sense. He's more expensive.
Yep, range 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oop, 2 hits.
Oof, he's okay.
Perfectly fine.
He's okay.
Yep.
Does?
Yep.
Does. Cool. And stuff and things.
Yep.
Cool. Right then.
Well, Boba might have actually had a shot.
He did. Do you want to take it?
Only if you're alright.
Yeah, go for it. 3 dice into Inky. He's got 4s.
Yep, it's alright.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh.
See, what I've also realised in Vassal is karma does not help at all.
Oh no, it's nought to do with Vassal. It's just variance is variance, and it goes how it goes. Questions. Okay. Cool. Go for it.
Sorry, I'm just trying to work out what I'm doing with them.
No, no issues. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I agree, Casper. I think the sloop last turn from Numlum would have been better, but it looks like Dom wanted to get Boba into that hole instead.
Yep. I needed to get Boba out of there.
Yeah, Boba is not a happy bunny. Let's actually do the points for those of you wondering. So, Whisper is dead and gone. Inky's on half. Vader's there. Bob is on 1. Okay.
Okay.
Makes for an interesting scenario. Cool.
I'm all set.
Right, let's do a thing. Go for it.
Sunny.
Mm-hmm.
1 hard.
Shocker.
Focus.
Mm-hmm.
Numlum.
Yep.
1 hard.
Yep.
And we are going to focus.
Okay.
Rotate my duck.
Okay. Inky.
Yep.
Does one of those. Removes that. Now, questions. So many questions. I think Barbara is still stressed, right?
Yes, yeah, it's just sand and Numlum. Sorry, I'll stick another one out there.
No problems. I'm going to do... Nope, sorry, I hit the wrong button. So when it eventually loads, Grand Inky will boost in towards Numlum, whereas actually, there we go. You want to go straight. There we go, and we stress and we focus. Cool.
Okay.
Vader isn't going yet.
Boba?
Yep.
So 3 forwards. I think you might still have a shot.
I mean, that was what I was going for.
So I'm going to boost and then see if I stress myself.
Yay! No stress. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Vader decides aggression is the best policy.
I thought you might.
So, as I'm in a bullseye, I don't really want forward ice at range 1.
No?
So, I think what we're going to do... We've already got lock, so we're going to roll forwards and get out of range close of Nom. When it eventually catches up with me, Vader will take a focus. Come on, why is it? Just decided to do that. Anyway, so we'll get a stress. No stress. Sorry, we'll spend a force and we'll take a focus.
Okay.
Okay.
So would Inky like a second stress token, another calculate token?
Go for a calculate.
Okay.
Right, Vader into Sunny.
Yep. Range 2.
Yaha. That will crit and that will focus.
We'll spend the focus and lose a shield.
Okay. Alrighty. Inky doesn't have a shot, so your guys.
Okay, so Sunny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, I doesn't have a shot. Just range 2 back into Vader.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'm quite sad right now. I am quite sad.
I'm not surprised. That's very
It's been consistent.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Nom will do range 1 into the Grand Inquisitor.
Yep. I'm going to spend a thing to make you not have a thing.
Yep. I assume so. 2 hits.
Oh, come on.
Oh, jeez.
It's a little bit wearing.
Yeah. Cool.
But
cool.
we're still
Good
alive.
enough.
We are still alive. Where are the points? Did I delete the points? Fairly sure TTT is meant to. Ah, there we go. Whoop. There's the points.
So I think we've got 3 turns left, based on what we were saying, because we're in a planet phase now, and then that will take us to the hour mark.
Yeah, three turns left. Sounds good.
Okay.
I agree with you on that one.
Okay.
So many questions. Right, so one of those. Oh yeah, regen force as well, because that's the thing.
Yep.
Vader is still only on 1 because he sucks. Screw you, Vader. So many hymns. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Alright, I am good to go. Ugh, it's good to get these out of the way. So, mistakes. What were mistakes?
Right, I am set.
Okay.
So, Sunny. 5k down.
Cool. Nom nom.
Nolan.
Okay.
Back. And Nolan is going to barrel.
Okay. Lovely. Alright then. My guys?
Yep.
This is going to be close. I don't actually mind being there. That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah,
Boba.
that'll do. Bob. We like this.
He's going to fix the window pilot.
Yep, sounds about right.
And then Vader.
Cool, 4k. Because jousting things.
Yep.
Right. Okay then. So, let's do some shots. And hopefully murder a sick, because I kind of need to. That'll do. Turn that into a crit.
Well, solid.
Go for it. Oh,
Also
you
solid.
really? So, some
we'll
games you're just not meant to win, it seems. Not in range there, so Sonny gets to kill Vader back? That seems like that's how this is going.
1 hit.
Yay! Oh my god. I would like force back.
I'm like, no, you're not allowed force. Go away. No force for you.
Jesus. Okay, dials?
Yep. Now we've got 2 turns.
2 turns. God. That's, yeah, that's not ideal. It's not ideal. Right, so, possibilities. Do me a favour. Oh no, I've got it here. Sorry, just looking at Jump Master Dials.
Okay. Yeah, they don't have a blue hard one anymore. That's sad.
No, they don't. They do not. Hmm.
2 turns left.
So that and that and that and that and that and that and that. Close. Close, 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 close. Things that need to happen. Right, now this is the fun turn, because Numlum can do some things. He's not completely dead in the water. Okay. You've got the initiative. I'm fairly sure it will, Casper. Let me just check. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. See, that's math. That is math. I mean, that's what I've been gunning for the last however many turns anyway, but I suppose we're going to have to do it the hard way. Right, now here's a question. Question for you, Dom.
Okay.
How predictable are you?
Probably.
We'll find out. Go on, go for it.
Probably. No system phase. Normal.
Mm-hmm.
Go keep the stress.
Yep.
7. 3 forward.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Thank you.
All right then. Oh, you really? Apparently I'm just off. Let's just lose the game there. Oh, I didn't die. Okay.
Boba. Hard one.
Yep. So,
Boost.
out of interest, with the Jump Master dial, did I just read it backwards? Yeah, I did. Oh. So I was expecting you to do the what's its face?
Read cargo.
The recargo, and I read your dial, and I read it upside down.
So you thought
So
I could do
left
that and then
is
drop
left
the red.
is right. I thought I didn't check the other side. I thought both of them were blue.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but that's just inexcusable. Well, I thought as I was getting one of the recargos anyway, I wouldn't dial in 3 bank, just out of interest. Sorry, 1 second. Just let you do Boba back in a sec. Yeah, that's fine, because I would have done one of those. So, yeah, no issue. Right, was it a hard one or a hard 2?
From Boba.
Yeah.
Hard one.
Cool, and then just do the boost. Righty, Vader just clonks, so reveal that, and just do one. No, he won't crash. It's even better. He just gets to sit there and take shots. He does get a force back though, so I will immediately spend that.
All of the force.
There we go. So he's got 1, and there's no sense in barrel rolling. Yeah, just stay there like a lemon. Take a focus. Okay, carry on.
Okay.
Done my best to throw this game away, so.
No shot from Vader, I don't think.
Bleh. Oh, no. Miles off.
So, Boba range 2 into the Inquisitor.
I get a rock.
You do. Might as well spend the force for 2 hits.
Sure. Yay. Oh, wait.
You get an extra green dice.
Yay.
There you go.
Cancels Nomland's extra dice
That's fine.
for a single force.
1 crit.
And doesn't die.
No, I forgot 4 whatever it was.
Yes.
000.
I'm trying to die, but it's just not working.
Range 1 into Vader.
Yes.
With the auto blaster.
Yes.
Are you in my bullseye? Nope. So just 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then adds a hit because I'm Sunny
Mm-hmm.
for 4 hits.
Jesus Christ. Okay, sure. Sure.
Sorry.
That's fine. I'm just going to do this, and the Inquisitor dies to a crit next turn. Ugh.
Okay.
Man, that was... I don't think that was... I don't know, like, there was some bad flying there. I'm happy with how I brought that back. And then... What was the decision process there? So that happened. Yeah, so first of all, Whisper I'm not too unhappy with, but
Yeah.
well, the barrel roll was stupid, but not stupid at the same, like, positionally there was no reason to do a 3 forward.
Yeah.
The previous turn I could have just turned that into a 2 forwards, and then I could have been slightly further back. Inky was fine. There was definitely some situations where there was some subpar green dice, but the reason that you roll back green dice is normally because you put yourself in a bad position. Now, Vader was okay. Vader was good for most of that game. He should have punched Sunny harder. There was a couple of occasions where expected damage did not go through on Sunny.
Yes. Yeah, like when you K-turned and she just went, I'm just going to roll 3 natural loads.
Yeah.
Nothing with that mod.
Yeah.
Definitely expected her to take some damage there. Yeah, I was expecting you to half Sunny at that point.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. But then I think I should have tried harder. Like, there was a couple of times when I could have just Talon rolled Inky and shot at Boba, and I should have just done that. Because yes, you would have shot him with Sunny, but he didn't have any mods.
Yeah.
And then like that turn there, I could have gone 1 forwards with Vader, but again there was no point. Like, I was expecting you either just 5 forwards or do the barrel roll.
Yeah.
So that was fine. Yeah, I think that was the thing. I was needing to get crits onto you at long range, which was the plan with the K turn. I think at that point the fact that I didn't kill Boba, because the block from Nom Lum I didn't see coming, that was the mistake. I should have had Inky onto Boba the previous turn.
Yeah.
So that was fine. Yeah, there was just some subpar decision makes. So actually, was it asteroids? Because if there wasn't too much that went wrong and it was just dice, was that asteroids? Yeah. So if I can check the dice log, but it's never just dice. Like, you can never just go on dice. So
yeah, I mean, I was relatively happy with the rock placements in terms of the list I was using. I'd like to feel confident enough that I can get those ships throughout. And if Boba can get rid of one of the rocks with a seismic, and I've got the debris where it is, Nomlum's got a lot of space to do whatever he wants.
Yeah, so like the dice were apparently in my favour in that game, which seems...
Doesn't feel like it. But I mean, the problem with looking at the dice stuff in that way is the dice might be massively in your favour where it doesn't matter.
No, they've just got it wrong. I think they may have got the player numbers wrong. I don't know. Anyway, I certainly know that I got, so expected of age should have been 21. I actually got 14. Your old dice were bang on average. A few too many crits, but only a couple. Yeah. My reds were fine. Nothing out of the ordinary there. It's just that slightly subpar greens, which we did see. Like that's what we saw during that game. I think the big one there was Whisper, like just taking 2 shields in that opening engagement.
Yeah, because Whisper taking the 2 shields in the opening engagement changed my decision making with Boba.
Yeah, well, you just suddenly you zoom in, right?
Yeah, I became a lot more aggressive at that point with Boba, because I'm like, if I've got a decent chance to put some real pressure on, and if I can get that range one with Boba, he's got a reasonable chance to just strip 2 damage into Whisper.
Yeah, I mean that's like I was expecting that. I was expecting to take damage on Whisper, but the punch was what was important. So like
Yeah,
that
because
opening was fine. That opening was good. Not forget the seismic. Like yeah, it's just a little bit off on terms of. You can tell that I haven't been playing as much recently because my range judgment on Vassal has been off slightly. Like
yeah,
I didn't expect that seismic to be in range of the rock.
okay,
That one wasn't even close. And
yeah,
the like Boba Whisper ending up being in range, that was bad. I
mm,
think the if you have a look at asteroids though, I wanted to test this out because this is different to how I would normally deploy asteroids against your kind of list.
yeah.
So let me just do this. I just need to get another rock because we exploded one. 1 second.
No, it's okay. I haven't deleted it.
Do
For
do
you.
do do do.
I can stick
Oh,
it back for you.
that's fine. Okay, I'll delete that one. So if we get those out of the way, what I would normally do against a jump master is the very first thing is that would go there.
Yeah.
And then once that's there, then probably I'd chuck one over here
Hmm.
and just get them out of the way.
Yeah.
Because at that point, you've got loads of open space and decision making, but that's okay because I can just hit you from long range. And
Yeah,
that's what I want to do to deal with Boba.
because what I've been doing with this sort of list is trying to have, similar to what we had, a relatively compact center area of the board
Hmm.
with a debris on like the access point for non-run to come in, because
Yeah,
non-run just doesn't care.
yeah,
And by having that space, you've then got the lanes which you can clog up with the rig cargo chute, and you've got a huge threat range with that seismic charge, because
yeah,
there's a chance that you can just drop that and you've got 3 rocks to pick from.
yeah. Makes sense. So what I ended up doing is I ended up playing all of the game in a tiny bit of space over on the right hand side because there weren't any rocks to worry about.
Mm.
Um, yeah, target priority. Yeah, I think definitely target priority was fine. So
Yeah,
it's interesting because Casper was just saying on the stream, I think the movement was fine, but the movement is always fine. Like you get to a good level, everyone can fly their ships.
yeah,
So it's always the decision making. If you want to get better in your games, you've always got to because a lot of people talk about chatting back over games and working out what you did well and what you did badly and everything else. It's never about I flew onto that asteroid and that was bad because like obviously
yeah,
you flew on a rock. It's all about the okay, why did I put my ship there? What was the decision thinking behind it? What was I planning on getting out of it?
yeah,
And if the intention is to nuke Boba, um, which it is, then why couldn't I do that in that game? Um, no, it always does. If the decision tree doesn't have any obvious answers, you haven't gone further back enough. Um, so you need to go right back to where the decision tree started that put you in that situation. Yeah, but again, missing link, that was dice. So why was Whisper there in the first place? Whisper was there in the first place because I was a little bit too aggressive and I didn't respect Boba's long range firepower enough. My brain went,
yeah,
oh, it's fine, she's not going to do any damage, and I gave it the opportunity to do that, even though the chances of that is less than 1 in 100. It happens. That's one of those games. So don't make that
yeah,
mistake, and then you won't lose that 1 in 100 game.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. I mean, as someone that does play aces an awful lot, and
mm,
it's my preferred playing style, especially Imperial aces, and I tend to fly more fragile Imperial aces than you do,
mm,
with Cynthia
yeah,
and
for sure.
Duchess being far more fragile. Uh, I completely agree with you. It's always that decision making point. And when I go, and when you look at it at times, you go, all right, Suntir is, I don't know, range 3, obstructed with a focus token, and he takes 2 damage. It's not thinking about the dice that has messed you in that one in the 100 instance. It's, well, why was Suntir taking the shot in the first place?
Yeah, why was he getting shot?
Yeah,
Um, in which case, it is actually asteroids. It's always asteroids. It normally comes down to asteroids. And the one I didn't like was the first one that you put down. One sec, let me roll this back to before I moved all the things. Do 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 do. Oh god, it's going to take ages. Basically, it was somewhere around there. dislike this rock. This right, that it was that one, I think.
Yeah, the one that eventually killed Whisper.
Yeah, was it there or was it there?
It was this big rock here, and it was something like that.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that's fine. So against this, that means... So I was coming sideways there, Boba was coming through there, so that was a problem, that was annoying me. What was also annoying me that game? This one, that was annoying me. That's because of where Whisper was. Oh, that's really frustrating. That's really frustrating. Okay, so right back. Let's take it literally deployment. The very first ship that I put on the board was Whisper, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And I did. I'm just going to copy Darth so that we've got Darth and Whisper. I did that.
Yep.
And I normally do that. Back there.
Yep.
Yep. And therefore, when you do a 2-bank at the start, she is that little bit further forwards and doesn't end up hugging the board edge.
Yep.
Okay.
Gives you a bit more space.
So in that, it's funny. I've done that 3 times recently, relatively recently, and it's been since I've come back because you know when you don't play a list for a little while, you forget the little bits of deployments.
Yeah.
And the 3 times I've forgotten and realised after I've put down Inky and Whisper and gone, oh, she's at the front. Oh, it probably won't matter. I've lost that game.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is, but it's just because she gets a bit too far forward.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for that, Dom. That was a really good game.
Yeah, thank you very much for asking and stuff. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I should have exploded Boba. Anyway.
It's that hull upgrade. Worth every penny.
Oh, it's always good. I just we should have done the town brawly thing. We shouldn't have done the hard one. We should have just gone nope. And because that would have been I know that we shouldn't do that. I should never do this to myself. But do me a favour. It's fine. Dice wouldn't have mattered. Because well, roll 2 dice for me. 2 greens. Yeah, see, wasn't meant to be. Anyway, thank you for that. Hopefully, all the watchers enjoyed, and have you guys a wonderful evening.